The A-Team radio talk show host, Fox News contributor Monica Crowley, Pulitzer Prize-winning columnist, Fox News contributor Michael Goodwin, the national independent editor of GoVote.com, Marjorie Clifton. Well, let's get it going. The Democrats love this president so much they want to put his face in place of 50 stars.
Right.
What's the deal?
Well, look, Lou, back in 2008, there was this cult about, the Messiah and everything, and yes,
the one,
dear leader, and it's still there. It's still under the surface now. I think they've recognized that what a problem it was that the leadership of the campaign, but it
gives a whole new meaning to standard bearer.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, that is so dangerous, I think, for not only them but for the country of America. This is a bad idea.
And of course, the veterans who have seen this flag were outraged, as they rightfully should be, and they were saying, we have fought for this flag, and to desecrate it in this way by putting a president's image, I mean, nobody has ever dared to do this before, right, except for Obama's supporters, not Obama per se, but his supporters, and veterans really made a stink about this, and they brought the flag down. Well,
and what about the idea here, Marjorie, that 200 U.S. Marines are disarmed because the Secretary of Defense has arrived? What a just utterly insulting, disgusting, stupid move it seems to me they made.
Well, I think that, Panetta arrived, I think, at a very opportune time to begin discussing how we're going to handle the situation with Karzai in Afghanistan. But I think that what's happening in general, I mean, nobody wants
No, I don't mean general.
Yeah.
I'm talking about insulting U.S. Marines and disarming them because, the Secretary of Defense, the commanding general said there's a very important man in that room. There was a time in the Marine Corps, there was a time in this country that important man, in this instance in the Marine Corps, would have been every Marine in that room.
That's right.
That is just a disgusting attitude.
I am so outraged. I'm right there with you. This is an unprecedented move to strip United States Marines of their weapons in a combat zone. Right. Unprecedented.
But diplomacy requires understanding. And
diplomacy, hell, these people have been at it for 11 years. They don't know their...
But we're there to protect. We're there to create a stable situation, and we're looking for the right opportunity.
You really believe that that's a rational act to disarm those Marines in front of the...
It's an act.
Can you imagine?
Let's turn to...
If they really did something to him, can you imagine what would happen on a global scale?
Marjorie, you don't even want those words to fall from your lips. You're talking about United States Marines putting their lives on the line for every citizen in this country, including the Defense Secretary. The SecDef has to be, I mean, it's just disgusting. That's all there is to it. I don't even...
Well, and I'll just say one more thing. The excuse given was that the Afghans are not armed. We don't want the Marines to be armed. I mean,
that's diplomacy.
Absolutely unprecedented.
But
it's more than diplomacy. It's appeasement at that level.
Yes, because we're either there to fight a war or we're not.
But
this is not about diplomacy. This is about fighting a war. And you're stripping our side of their weapons.
Let me ask you this, because I would like to turn to one other aspect here, and that is a president whose poll numbers are sinking rapidly. And he is saying that he doesn't want to hear people talk about drilling anymore. There are no short-term solutions. Who does this guy think he is in this election year?
Well,
he doesn't want to hear.
We're talking about gas prices. Presidents don't set gas prices. Global markets set gas prices.
Let me write that down.
No, that's a good one. Use that. And truly, over the past 25 years, this spring, this happens 14 different times over the past 25 years in different administrations, both Republican and Democratic. Gas prices have risen around this time. And the same truth is happening now. And, Democrats went after Republicans, Republicans go after Democrats.
What happened last year when gas prices hit? This is very instructive. But what happened last year when gas prices hit $4 in April, the end of April? What happened?
They went down again.
Why?
Well, because when the spring and the summer hit, it's high travel season.
Spring, summer collide.
Well, it's all supply and demand. I mean, demand goes up in the summer and spring months. No, actually, it's not, because demand right now is at a 15-year low. Supplies are higher than it's ever been. We're a net exporter of fuels. That's what's different from any of those previous 15 times you referred to. The other thing is last year, NYMEX raised its margin requirements and broke the back of it. That seemed to me to be what happened. But we
also... Folks, I have just, because I got so mad about the Marine insult by the SecDef, that I ate up a lot of time, and I apologize. But I thank you for the brief time we had together.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Always a delight. Thank you.
That's it for us. Thanks for being with us. J.P. Morgan's Chief Investment Strategist.